The day I graduated college in 2005, I decided to start a rental company. It took a few years until it became successful enough to be my full-time job, but now it's all I do. My hope is to help you by sharing my knowledge.
Okay, so today did not go as planned at all. If you're watching the Sunday video, I ran down what we had. We had 3 locations at one college, tables and chairs in a gym, 38 8-foot tables going down some stairs in a basement of a library, and a 20 by 40 tent. And we could do the tent first. So we're supposed to get to 5 to 9 inches of wet, heavy snow tonight, plus 45 mile an hour winds. Now, I didn't feel comfortable with that. The tent's not made to handle 9 inches of heavy, heavy snow. Plus, I didn't really want to be going there every hour and scraping it off. So this morning I called her to cancel and just say I didn't feel comfortable. Either I didn't want the tent collapsing and hurting someone, or it collapsing and sending a leg flying through a huge 10 by 10 window. But I felt bad about canceling. But she was actually going to cancel anyways. She was going to call me in a few minutes and cancel. So we canceled on each other, and it was fine. Their end of it was they're doing a concert, and not as many people were showing up as they thought, so now they can do it all inside. They had like Wi-Fi machines for the tickets, and also where the tent was going to be, they tested the Wi-Fi and they had no signal, so it wasn't going to work anyways. So the tent got canceled, which I'm glad. Tents in the winter suck. I'm going to make a video on tents in the winter tomorrow, why I don't like doing them. But we still got the tables and chairs in the gym. It was 525 chairs, but not as many people were showing up, so they reduced it to 300. And 14 6-foot tables. That one went super quick and easy. We brought the tool that we use to get through doors. We brought garbage cans to put the ratchets and covers in. That one went super easy. And then we did the library where we had to go down the stairs, and we had 4 guys. I had 4 guys because we were going to do tents. We were going to be doing the tent, and we didn't, but I still had the 4 guys because I promised them money. So that went super easy. So all that went really easy. And then we came back, and the non-rental truck, the one that I own, the 16-footer, was already loaded up with the dishes, and me and one guy went out and did those. And that went smooth. To the next college, who had 2 orders in 2 different locations. So that one went smooth, except for 2 hours later, she called and said, "Where is everything?" And I said, "We're already have come and gone." And she got a little mad and was like, "You were supposed to call Tyler, blah, blah, blah." And I was like, "No one said to call Tyler. It wasn't on any of the communications. You know that if someone tells us we're supposed to do something, we do it." And she was like, "Well, you're supposed to call Tyler." I'm like, "All right, from now on, we will just call Tyler whenever we're leaving to let him know." And she's like, "Okay." But so that wasn't our fault. She never said to call Tyler. Like, all the communications that we have with them, we copy paste, put it on there, all their requirements that they say, and that was never one of them. If it was, we would have done it. So anyways, all that kind of today went fairly smoothly, except for canceling the tent. And Penske, I flipped out at Penske. I swore at them and yelled at them in their offices for about 5 minutes because I had a truck rented from them since Tuesday, a 26-foot truck with a lift gate. And the lady on the phone, it went really smoothly, took about 30 seconds to do the order. And I said, "Are you sure? Because this went way more smoothly than any other time I've ordered a truck. This only took 30 seconds." And she laughed and she said, "Yeah." So I showed up today, and they did not have my truck. They had a truck, but no lift gate. And I basically just flipped out. I said, "This is why I bought a flipping 16-foot truck, so I can stop dealing with you guys unless I need big trucks. Every order I made since November to Christmas, you canceled on me and gave it away to UPS or FedEx. This is like the 10th time since November that you guys have messed up." I'm kind of yelling and swearing. And I said, "This is why I'm switching to Enterprise." And right in front of them, I called Enterprise and asked if they had a truck. They said, "Yeah, come get it." I went and got it. About 5 minutes later, I had a Enterprise truck. And I looked at them and I said, "Cancel my effing orders." And I'm just done with Penske. I'm going to be working solely with Enterprise for my 2 26-foot truck rentals this year. And Penske is on my is on my list. And not even a week ago, they sat right over there and told me how great they were going to treat me and how great they appreciated my business. I think I spent like $15,000 with them last year. And then as soon as my contract was up in like early November, everything after that has been nothing but a nightmare. And he sat right over there and was begging me for his business. It's not happening if you're constantly messing up my orders and canceling things on me when I walk in and say we don't have anything for you. It's going to be 3 or 4 hours. So also I learned that it's very hard to film things while we're working. I'm trying to keep people moving, and then stopping and filming stuff like really puts a damper on it. But it was really my first time trying to do it with a whole bunch of employees around. So I think I'll get better at it, and I'm just gonna like set up a camera and a tripod on tent jobs. Then I don't actually have to like stop and film anything. I'll just be filming the whole time. But that was my week. The plan was to show you a 20 by 40 frame tent setup, and that kind of didn't happen. But it was still, minus Penske screwing me over. Everything still kind of went okay. Everything went fast. And then we just got to go pick it all up Monday, and that happens even faster. But, sorry if there's not a lot of on-the-site job footage, but, as I progress through the season and it gets warmer out and I just set up a tripod, I'll be able to do a whole lot more. But anyways, thanks for watching.